How long have you been staring at the phone for?
4 hours. They said they were going to call sometime this morning, but they weren't more specific than that.
4 hours.
You know the kind of people I'm dealing with. Gotta be available all the time. You heading to work? This early?
Yeah. They got swarmed with a bunch of patients in the ER. They called me to come as soon as I could.
Well, have a good day, sweetie.
Bobby, you haven't slept at all this month. You come home at 4 a.m. and leave at 7? That's if you come.
Melina, please, not now.
No, now, Bobby, now. You're not yourself anymore, and you haven't been for a while. Even with me. You've changed so much.
Please. This is all gonna change. I told you, a few more days, and it'll be all over. And I swear I won't take on another job like this again.
I don't know if I believe you anymore. I just can't promise I'll be around in a few more days.
What are you talking about?
I've got some time off coming up, and I've decided to go back to Long Island. I miss our home, and I miss my family very much. I just can't do this anymore, Bobby. I'm losing my mind over here, and I need to go sort things out.
Can we just talk about this tonight? Over dinner?
At this point, I don't know if discussing this further will change anything. I really hope it was all worth it for you.
I know.
You know what's really messed up? I'm so glad we don't have a child yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Vincent. How you feeling? Ready for this big day tomorrow?
Absolutely. I'm confident with our plan.
Yeah, that's the thing. Listen, the boss just got back from Miami yesterday. Wants to meet with you right now. Just wants to go over a couple of those details. Make sure there's no misunderstandings.
Carmine wants to meet now?
Yeah. Is there a problem with that?
No problem. I'm good with that, but...
But what?
Nothing. I just thought everything was settled. I don't get why we have to meet up again when everything was already said and done.
Relax, Vincent. This is a big fucking deal we're talking about here. Carmine's life is on the line. I mean, wouldn't you want to make sure every fucking detail was ironed out? No, your testimony tomorrow is going to be crucial. We just got to make sure you're going to say exactly what you're supposed to say, and that you're going to put on a show for the jury. The boss trusts you with this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Vince, one more thing.
Yeah.
You know, Carmine really appreciates everything you've done for him. Just wants to give you a little something.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? He wants to give you a gift to show you his gratitude. You deserve this, Vincent.
I feel honored, really, Gianni.
Yeah. Well, come meet us right away by Carmine's estate. We're gonna be in the back. You remember how to get there?
Yeah, I know where it is. Why does he want to meet there?
It's the gift, you know, it's this massive thing. Carmine, the way he is with these things.
Okay, gotcha. Be there in 30.
Vincent. Nice day, huh?
Pretty shitty.
Thanks for showing up. Really appreciate it.
Sure.
Let's take a walk. Down this way. You know, I like that name. Vincent. I ever tell you that?
Nah.
Vincent Scalisi.
Yeah. Vinny.
Look at that. Vinny Scalisi. That sounds like a real wise guy name.
Yeah.
You know what name I like more? Bobby Flannigan.
Bobby fucking Flannigan.
You know what sounds better than Bobby Flannigan? NYPD Detective First Class. Bobby Flannigan. Organized Crime Division.
What the fuck you talking about?
You wearing a wire, Bobby? You see, Detective, I was made aware of the facts a couple of days ago. Just so happens that I'm pretty tight with the sheriff's office in this upstate New York County. Aren't you a little out of your jurisdiction?
Carmine.
Look, I understand. It's your job. You had to make sure I spent the rest of my days rotting away behind bars.
You scumbag. I let you into my home. I introduced you to my family, you fucking piece of shit.
It was nothing personal.
Never is. It was going to get personal with that surprise testimony you had in store for me tomorrow. Thing is, not too crazy about surprises. Unless I'm the one giving them. You were good, Bobby. You were good. You almost got me. Never had anyone get as close as you have to locking me up. A strange way, I kind of respect that. And that's why I still want to give you your gift. Takes a lot of balls to live two separate lives. One real, one fabricated. Che maresciallo. Però che magnifico spettacolo teatrale. That make me believe I could trust you. That I had your loyalty. That you'd protect me. Must have driven you nuts. O vedi sto bello regalo che ti feci? Faccelo vedere.
Let's go.
Una vera commedia spettacolare. Best performance I've ever seen.